family's battle with the coronavirus was scarier and lasted much longer than they could have imagined.
Their son experienced complications and was diagnosed with a rare disease, MIS-C, or multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children. Chris Stinchcomb shares his story as we lead local in tonight's top story.
15-year-old Caden Fillion tested positive for the coronavirus the weekend of Halloween. After a 2-week quarantine, he and his family thought he was in the clear.
The biggest challenge was just ahead.
His mom, Terry, says he had minimal symptoms and he was the only one in the family who had COVID. But less than a month later, everything changed. Caden's temperature reached 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and he was in and out of sleep all Thanksgiving weekend and even felt like he was hallucinating.
And I woke up and the world felt like it was kind of sideways. And then I thought it was my fault that it was sideways, so I didn't want to go upstairs because I thought my mom was going to be mad at me that the world was sideways.
He didn't tell me this part until later, and I'm glad in many ways glad that he didn't, so I could kind of navigate with some sort of sanity.
Caden says he was sensitive to light and woke his mom up to show her a rash he had on his hands and feet. Confused, Terry took to social media to ask what it could be.
All these people were commenting and saying, "This sounds like MIS-C." Well, the worst thing you can do then is Google that, because what popped up was terrifying.
According to the CDC website, parts of the body become inflamed, even the heart, skin, and lungs. The CDC doesn't know what causes MIS-C, but many of the cases happen after the coronavirus or being around someone with COVID.
Instead of creating an antibody that would protect him from getting infected with COVID again, his body created this monster that worked its way through his bloodstream, attempting to shut down his internal organs.
Caden was admitted to Trinity Hospital November 29th, where they ran test after test, trying to rule out what it could be. December 2nd, he was transferred to Stanford and Fargo for more specialized treatment.
To watch him get loaded up in the back of that ambulance was so difficult. And he kept saying, "Why are you crying? I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna get better, Mom."
I didn't think it was that bad the whole time. I hurt, but I felt okay because I thought I was in good hands.
For the next 6 days, Caden battled issues like blood pressure of 60/30 with a heart rate of 120.
The hardest part was I could barely breathe in and breathe out probably because there was fluid in my lung. I remember they had an Xbox in the hospital and they kept telling me I could play it if I wanted to, but I just never wanted to. I hurt too bad. My head hurt. I had no desire.
Doctors were able to treat him and he was released on December 8th. He was about 20 pounds lighter than when he was admitted.
My face was a lot more skinny. You could see my ribs when I didn't have a shirt on.
At one of his follow-up appointments, his doctor said even he was shaken.
He said, "I have little kids at home, and when I went home that night, I didn't sleep at all because all I could think about was how I was going to save your life."
On March 3rd, Caden was cleared to resume physical activity, something he hasn't done in 3 months. Reporting for KX News in Minot, I'm Caressa Stinchcomb.
Caden says he couldn't finish out his wrestling season, but he's hopeful to participate in track.
And now to the latest case.